1.
Hey guys, it's Oak back again with another video, this time just a push video where I'm using my Retribution sequence. We are in a 13 Floodgate. I still need this one for resilient keys, so here we go.
Pain suppression.
I'm going to hold control going into this pull,
Watch your step.
spam my key, start the deeps,
Magic shot.
interrupt, and I have aggro, pop into defensive, stunning it.
Watch your step. Laser on you. Run.
Laser on me, run.
Frontal.
I'm gonna run. Alright, switch into single target since all we have is one mob left.
Watch your step.
Looking at my cooldowns to see where we're at, so we'll go ahead and keep using the single target one. But I don't want to blow Wake of Ashes on this one mob, so I'm moving to my Oak no CDs sequence. Alright, there we go. See how far it goes.
Anti-magic
This is a
shot.
pug, by the way. Alright, so he's gonna come back.
Countered.
And we're gonna hold control and go again. Rooted some. Oh, never mind. Not rooted. I was gonna pop freedom, but I didn't have to. There we go.
Interrupt.
Need some help. Scaffolding. Reckoning's coming up cooldown in 13 seconds. So we'll have it ready for the next group of mobs. Pop the freedom again.
Countered.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding control.
Interrupt.
There we go.
Countered.
I should have interrupted that faster. Alright, let's see if he skips this or pulls it. He's pulling it.
Watch your
Alright.
step.
I'm gonna hold off because he's gathering.
Pain suppression. Shot.
Alright, right now I don't have anything coming off cooldown except Wake of Ashes in 6 seconds. 2, 1. Wake of Ashes.
Watch your
Hammer
step.
of Light.
Watch your step. Countered. CC.
No server lag there. That was odd.
Countered. Frontal.
5 seconds for Final Reckoning. Holding control.
CC. Frontal.
Wake of Ashes. Hammer of Light. These mobs are dead, so probably should have held that. Oh well.
CC.
There's this guy out here. Stick with the no CDs
Watch your step.
sequence.
CC.
Alright, let's go up that staircase. So we're going straight into the boss, or are we doing the trash? Straight into the boss, alright. 14 seconds.
Anti-magic shot.
I brought my weight. That was a mistake. Oh well. Final Reckoning in 3, 2, 1. Holding control.
Counter.
There we go. When I hold control, it does Final Reckoning. Divine Toll and Divine Hammer in succession. Ashes is not firing, so I held Alt. There we go. Let's just get this out of the way.
Counter.
Up on defensive.
Anti-magic zone.
Since the ads are dead, we switch to single target.
Mobilize Mechadrones soon. Kill Big Ad.
Ads are coming back, so we switch back to AoE and we focus the ads. Let's get out of the lightning. Those tanks will start the pull over that way, so there's more floor space, but we'll work with this. Final Reckoning, Divine Tool, Divine Hammer. Hit that interrupt.
Sonic Boom.
Countered.
Ads are almost dead.
Kill Ads.
Switching the boss, run single target.
Anti-magic shot.
Not pop a defensive that time. I probably should have, but you know. Healer mechanic, right?
Mechadrones soon. Kill Big Ad.
Ads are up. Switching to ads, switching to AoE. Final Reckoning coming off cooldown, holding control.
Countered.
Ashes.
Counter.
Kill O'Blackberry soon.
Pop the Divine Storm out there since we have that proc. I'll also be dead in just a sec.
Mobilize Mechadrones soon.
That's a lot spike. Alright, going into this with 3, 2, 1, holding control.
Countered. Anti-magic shell. Survival instincts.
Frontal.
Countered.
These inspectors.
Frontal. Frontal.
Defensive.
Frontal.
Countered.
Frontal.
To no CDs since everything's pretty much dead. That way I save my wake for the next pull. He's probably gonna pull this all the way up. And hopefully get everything up here.
Countered.
Watch your step.
Gonna give him a second to gather.
CC.
Alright. One controlling going up.
Countered. Anti-magic shell.
Watch your step.
Anti-magic
One
shell.
there. Interrupt.
CC.
Watch the ground.
Countered. Countered. CC. CC.
Tops are almost dead.
Countered.
Switching to no CDs, so I have my coolies for the next pack. Alright. Somebody's doing that, so I'll go ahead and click this.
suppression.
I did no CDs until. Whoop,
Magic shell.
let me bubble, let me bubble.
Countered. Countered.
Got scared there for a sec. But I got scared for my life. I did accidentally pop a wake before I wanted to, so my wake is out of sync. But that's okay.
Countered.
There's that scaffolding. And it's 30 dead. Okay. 20 seconds before wake comes off cooldown. Go ahead and switch to no CDs version. Holding control. Oh, no, I'm not holding control. Since there's only one mob left. The no CDs version, if you hold control, it'll do Divine Storm instead of Final
Watch your
Verdict.
step. Frontal. Frontal.
Anti-magic shell. Survival instincts.
Watch your step.
Once again, going into this pack, I pretty much held awake
Watch your step.
until I had Divine Reckoning off cooldown. That way I can go in with full CDs.
Frontal.
Wake of Ashes is off CD in 7 seconds.
Counter. Gain suppression.
Tank almost died.
Watch
Let's
your step.
sack on the tank.
Watch your step.
Anti-magic shell.
Defensive myself.
Frontal.
Scary over in this corner.
Watch your step.
Doing no CDs since we're going to the boss. And everything's off cooldown to start, so that's great.
Wallop. BCDFG. Sing. Frontal.
Perfect. We got wake on both targets.
Barreling charge. Sing. BBBFG. Sing.
Bombs are straight down the middle.
Barreling charge. Sing.
He's gonna waste that.
Soon. Wallop. Sing.
Alright, well that should get them all. Perfect.
BBBFG. Sing. Big bada boom. Sing. Frontal.
I'm reckoning off cooldown 11.
Barreling charge. Sing. Soon. Wallop. Sing.
3, 2, 1. Holding control.
Sing.
Reckoning, Divine Toll, Divine Hammers.
Target
Wake, but just wake on this guy. Yeah.
Kinetic explosive down. Soon. Wallop. Sing.
Was that on me? I don't think it was. Oops. If it was, my apologies.
Gain suppression. Anti-magic shell.
Big bada
Out
boom. Soon.
defensive just in case he didn't get to that bomb.
Frontal. Barreling charge. Kinetic explosive down.
Oh, we gotta get more on Bront.
Target you. BBBFG. Soon. Barreling charge. Soon. Frontal. Wallop. Soon. Barreling charge.
Uh-oh.
Soon.
Frick.
Kinetic explosive down.
I am waiting till we find out.
BBBFG. Soon. Big bada boom. Soon. Frontal.
Popping police. That's what I meant. Alright, get Bront down fast.
Barreling charge. Soon. Wallop.
He's
Soon.
got a lot of damage. Sacking on the tank to help absorb that damage.
Anti-magic shell.
So far it's going well. Famous last words.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
That was fun.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Watch your step.
Countered.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Round is Emporium
Counter.
charges. 14 second before Divine Reckoning. We're gonna switch to no CDs and hold control to do Divine Storm. If we bring in these groups, then we'll do CDs with the AoE sequence. Is this it?
Watch your step.
You're gonna go bigger. I think this is it. Alright. Popping Divine Reckoning, Divine Toll, Divine Hammer, Wake of Ashes, and now he pulls more in. Oh well. Popping Defensive, popping Bubble, and
Countered.
aggro there, so.
Countered.
I've never done this place. These guys do that spin. It looks like they're doing like a whirlwind,
Countered.
where it's like melee or whatnot, but it doesn't matter how close you are. You have to get away from, or not. Let me rephrase that. It doesn't matter how close you are, even if you're standing, I don't know, 10 yards away, they'll still hit you. So you might as well be up in melee. Go ahead. Cooldowns. We always move left. There we go.
Damn rubble.
And
Signal. Gather.
potion.
Watch your step. Awaken the swan.
Zooming out a little bit so I can see the blue bubbles a little bit better. Looks like we're good right where we're standing.
Razor tip arms.
Move over to the left a little bit. And push across a little bit. There we go.
Damn
Wake.
rubble. Gather.
Another hammer and light.
Watch your step.
Move to the left.
Awaken the swan. Soon. Watch your step.
Survival instincts.
Reckoning up cooldown in 4,
Razor tip
3,
arms. Soon.
2, 1. Holding control.
Stack. Damn
Yeah.
rubble. Lies.
Off the
Gather.
loop off.
Anti-magic shell.
Watch your step.
Go ahead.
Barrier.
Awaken the swan. Soon.
Druid's popping off.
Watch your step.
Guess I can't win at every fight.
Razor tip arms. Soon. Stack.
Popping defensive.
Damn
Oh,
rubble.
I
Lies.
ate that. That was my bad.
Watch your step.
Alright, moving left.
Awaken the swan. Soon. Watch your
Anti-magic
step.
shell.
Watch out for the bubbles. Final Reckoning off cooldown in 4,
Razor to
3,
rise soon.
2. Let's go right. 1
Stun.
holding control. I probably could have held that for the people down below, but whatever. Let's finish off the boss.
Watch your step.
Alright, it's clean. As it stands, I only need, if we time this, I only need Cinder Brew as a 13 to get
Watch your
resilient
step.
13s.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
Final Reckoning off cooldown in 10.
Watch your step.
Not really great placement, but whatever.
Frontal.
Final Reckoning in 3, 2, 1. Holding control.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Frontal. AOE incoming.
That was fun. Trying to squeeze between those. Alright, switching to no CDs so I don't burn any cooldowns. Alright.
Being
Wake
supplanted.
only, so there we go.
Anti-magic shell. Survival
That Final
encountered.
Reckoning in 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Frontal.
and holding control.
Frontal.
Counter. Counter.
Frontal.
Really hate these inspectors.
Frontal.
Anti-magic zone.
Frontal.
Oh. Somebody pulled the jump starter. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but whatever. I'm gonna stay with the no CDs version until Final Reckoning comes off cooldown. Well, until this guy's dead, because I think we're skipping that group over there. Alright. That way, all of my cooldowns are available for this big pull up here.
Anti-magic shell.
Maybe it's not that big, but whatever.
Frontal. Frontal.
The blinding light to stop the inspectors.
Frontal.
Counter. Counter. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone. Counter. Counter.
Final Reckoning off cooldown in 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding control.
Counter.
It's just a jump starter, but you know what? That's fine. Focusing that one. Fine by me. No cooldown. Oh, they switched it. Okay. Like Divine Hammer. Their hammer's a light. On Reckoning off cooldown in 8, 7,
Magic shell.
6, 3, 2, 1. Holding control. Unfortunately, I won't have cooldowns going into the boss, but it's probably better to kill these guys fast. Yeah, apologize for that. It looks like technical difficulties. I'm not sure why my audio was cutting out there, as you couldn't hear my voice. But, you know, as you see, we did finish the 13 Floodgate. I was at the top of the meters, but I am trying to see if I can record more content like this with some demonstrations through different keys, some different push keys. So if you like this content, you know, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, please do a thumbs up, and be sure to comment down below. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.